And good morning, Joe Justice here, coming to you live on May 18th, 2023. I am your home gym hustle hero, and I am here to provide you with the inspiration, motivation, and information that you need to move forward on your fitness journey. How do you achieve your goals? How do you get into better shape, lose weight, feel great, feel confident, and be proud of yourself when you don't have a gym membership, when you don't have a big stack of weights that you can lift, when you don't have that place that you can go to get fit, get healthy, get strong? Well, I'm here to tell you that you don't need that stuff. All you need is Mother Earth, a little bit of space, and a little bit of determination. And if you don't believe me, then I invite you to join me. Go to joejustice.org/join and join my challenge group all month long in May. And it's been so much fun. I've really enjoyed it, working out with a few people that I have gone ahead. I'm going to be doing it in June, probably in July too. So join my fitness group. We are going to be doing that. We do it every Mondays and Fridays. So that's the start and the end of your week. Mondays and Fridays. We do it over Zoom. It's all virtual. It's a lot of fun. You'll enjoy it. It's about a half hour. So if you're looking for that push, if you're looking for that shove, if you're looking for that little extra nudge to get yourself going, you want to come join us for that. It is a lot of fun, and I think you'll really enjoy it. So be sure to check that out, joejustice.org/join. Also have my welcome kit there available. It's a little PDF that'll give you some information on getting started on your home fitness journey. So I want to talk to you a little bit today. Today is Thrive Thursday, and the thing I want to talk to you about today is how to view yourself to improve your outcomes when it comes to health and fitness. So there's been tons of research done, and this is a pretty well understood phenomenon that once you understand it will probably help you out in achieving your goals. People are way more likely to properly care for others than they are to care for themselves. So a perfect example of this is if you go to the doctor and the doctor gives you a little bottle of pills, right? And you're supposed to take one twice a day for the next 30 days. The odds are that you won't do it. That's just very common. You know, something like 60 to 70% of people just don't do their medication, just won't do it. Now, at the same time, if you were to go to a vet and your vet gave you a bottle of pills and said, give it to your dog twice a day for the next 30 days, almost everybody does it. So what is this strange thing that we have about ourselves where if we're caring for others, not even other humans, we'll do it for animals, we'll do it for pets, we will do it, but we'll especially do it for others. What is this strange thing that we will help others, we will complete the medications, and we will give them the proper advice, and we will give them the right thing to do, the tips and the advice on how to move forward. But when it comes to taking care of ourselves, we don't do it. We don't take advantage of the knowledge and the wisdom that we have. We don't, protect ourselves. We don't care for ourselves. We put ourselves last, and we don't go through on things. You know, it's kind of like when it comes down to the fitness thing, that it's a perfect example of it as well. We know what it takes for the most part. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to be said for knowing the right types of foods to eat. There's a lot to be said for knowing the right types of exercise. There's a lot to be said for joining the right types of groups and to make yourself congruent with the training that you're doing. There's a lot to be said for that. And you're not born knowing exactly what you should be doing. So, I don't want to give this false impression that everybody knows what they need to be doing all the time, because that's simply not true, especially with all the noise that's out there in the media and in news and websites and YouTube and Facebook and everything else. But at the same time, we do kind of fundamentally know we need to do diet and exercise. We need diet and exercise. We need to eat right, and we need to move our bodies. Like, everybody knows that, but we don't do it. Now, we will be really quick to tell others, hey, you know what? If you're not feeling well, you're having that brain fog. If you're, you're stiff, you're not moving well. You know what you need to do? You need to get a little exercise. You need to get a little diet. So we're really easy to do that. And there's an element to it of, we like to give advice and we like to tell others what to do, but that's not really what it is. It's something a little bit deeper where we don't treat ourselves as other beings. But let's step back and get a little philosophical here, because there's a concept that I want you to kind of understand. And that's that your future self isn't you. Your future self is another person. So the mistakes that you make today, that you right there, you watching this video or listening to this audio, you right now, the things that you do today are going to affect another human being in the future. Now that might be tomorrow, that might be 6 months from now, but there's going to be another human that's going to say, I really wish I would have done this back then. I really wish I would have done that back then. And you've been in that situation. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You get angry at past you and you say, man, past you, why didn't you just go ahead and do the laundry last night? You had time. Why didn't you just meal prep yesterday? You had time. Why didn't you just go ahead and get that oil changed? Now I'm running behind, or now the car's busted down because you didn't get the maintenance. All of these things that past you did, that was you. But future you is not the same as past you. It's different people. So look at yourself in the future as a different person, and treat that person the way that you would treat another person. And you will make better decisions for that person. Say, you know what, future self, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to do the dishes. I'm going to do them right now so that future self doesn't have to worry about it. You know what, future self, I know that you're going to be hungry tomorrow about noon. And I know what you're going to do, future self, because you do it all the time. You go to the vending machine. Well, I'm going to make sure that there's food. I'm going to meal prep right now and make sure that future self has something to eat. You're going to say, you know what, future self? I know you're going to need that car. I know you're going to be going on a long trip here in a couple weeks, and you're going to need that car taken care of. So I'm going to put on the calendar today, right now, current self, I'm going to put on the calendar to get my car in the shop and get all the maintenance done to it so that future self won't have to worry about that. And over time, you'll begin to think past self. And instead of getting angry at past self and saying, daggone it, past self, why didn't you put the dishes away? Daggone it, past self, why didn't you do all the chores? Why didn't you do the laundry? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you leave me some food? Why didn't you go grocery shopping? Now I'm hungry and I'm going to have to go get some fast food and it's not good for me. You can start thinking past self, and you can say, past self, thank you so much for taking care of this. And one big thing that current self can do right now is go to joejustice.org/join, join my fitness group, be part of it, Mondays and Fridays, twice a week. We're meeting live on Zoom. We're having a great time, and I want you to be part of it. So, joejustice.org/join, come join me in my challenge group. Come be a home gym hustle hero. I hope you found this helpful today. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and let everybody know about it. And I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye for now.